Hi everyone, I am Bindeshwar from Post Network Academy, and in the last video I explained to you that when you subtract assumed mean from observation, and that becomes DI. So calculation becomes very easy to find arithmetic mean. Now what will happen if you divide a number? So if I am writing UI, if you subtract assumed mean and you divide it by a number, so that means many times it would be easier to calculate. So this is also shortcut method, and this one is more shortcut if you calculate UI, but this is called step deviation method. And for this one we had mean A plus summation over I is equal to 1 to n fi di upon capital N. And for us, see that you subtracted from observation, so it is added here. So you can guess that you have divided, so it would be multiply. So see that here, if you are using this one, so formula would be like A already plus H, you will multiply H here, 1 upon n summation over I is equal to 1 to n and fi ui, and this is the shortcut method. And this is the step deviation method. Step deviation method. Now let us derive this formula. This one I have already derived. So here I'm just taking another page and you will start from here. Ui is equal to xi minus a, you are subtracting and you are dividing. Now just multiply it by frequencies. So fi ui is equal to 1 upon h, just take outside, and multiply fi xi minus fi a, just take summation. So summation over fi ui from summation is from I is equal to 1 to n is equal to 1 upon h, again just take summation over fi xi minus, take a out because this is a constant, 1 to n and fi. Now you can recognize this part, this is capital N, so I will write here summation over I from 1 to n fi ui is equal to 1 upon h summation over fi xi, and don't forget to write I is equal to 1 to n minus here a, and this is capital N, so I'm writing here. Now let us take another page. So we had summation over from I 1 to n fi ui is equal to 1 upon h, just take outside, and thereafter let me check what was in the next one. Okay, so here there should be bracket because 1 upon h is multiplied by all the expressions. Okay, let us see the third one. So 1 upon h summation over from I 1 to n fi xi minus a minus a n. Now just transfer or just multiply by 1 upon h. So summation over I is equal to 1 to n fi ui, here summation over 1 upon h from I 1 to n fi xi minus a upon h, not n but that is h. So I am erasing n, and here also, because here, okay, a n upon h, you will write here. Now divide both sides by capital N. So you will get 1 upon n summation over fi, summation fi ui from 1 to n is equal to 1 upon h summation over from I 1 to n fi xi minus a upon, and here also there should be n because you are dividing. So here n and a upon h. You can recognize that this is x bar. So I am writing here so I am writing here 1 upon n summation over I is equal to 1 to n fi ui, and also I am transferring this part into left side, plus a upon h, and you see that this side 1 upon h x bar. Now I am writing the same expression, x bar upon h is equal to a upon h 1 upon n summation over from I 1 to n fi ui. Now just multiply by h both sides. So you will get x bar is equal to a plus h upon capital N summation over from I 1 to n fi ui, and this is the required mean. So here h is multiplied, and ui I have already told that you will subtract assumed mean and you will divide it by h. So now let us take an example. So if you take an example, thereafter you will understand it clearly. So the example is, just I am writing. So I am taking observations here and FIs. So these are 800, its frequency is 7, 820 frequency is 14, 860 frequency is 19, 800 not 800 925. I'm writing without speaking. I'm writing without speaking here, so just see that. Finally 1000 has frequency 5. So you can say that observations values are 800 or more than 800. So computation would be very tedious and time consuming. So what you need to do, you need to compute ui, and which is xi minus a upon h, and here I'm going to take a is equal to 900 and h is equal to 20. You can take either one, but try to take a assumed mean from the middle. Now it would be, if you calculate, so it would be, for a first it would be minus 5, see that again it is very small, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 1, 4 and 5. So how it is calculated? First one I am showing you how it has come 5. So u1, that is u1, and it is calculated like 800 minus 900 upon 20. So that would be minus 120, that is minus 5. And the same way you should try it. Now you will calculate Fi Ui, and that means it will multiply from 7 to minus 5, that is minus 35, minus 56, minus 38, 0, 20, 40 and 25. So finally use the formula and plug all the values, and you will require sum of all frequencies. So if you add all of them, so that will be 100. Check it. So 100. Now you will require Fi Ui and their summations 1 to n, and you should also try this one, and this is minus 44. Just plug. So a is 900 plus h value, h I am keeping 20, 1 upon n, that means 100 minus 44, and that would be 891.2. Okay, this one I have calculated mean. Basically let me show you. This is basically I have calculated mean. So I'm writing here mean x bar 900a, that's I'm writing a, that is h, that is capital N, and this one is summation over Fi Ui. So basically I have calculated first. Now I'm going to write the formula. So that's fine. H upon capital N summation over Fi Ui. So the same formula, just one more deviation has come here to make computation small. So this was about how to derive formula, and we have also solved a question. Hope you understood. Thanks for watching the video.